Hey, hello everyone. Let's see how to use Debug Pane in VS Code editor in order to debug JavaScript or Node.js files. Okay, and also we are gonna see how to use breakpoints and how to use watch in order to see the variable values and other features in debugging in VS Code, right? In order to demonstrate, I just created a class with the constructor. There is class variables and it has two methods in order to calculate get GST and get final price. Okay, and I created an object and I call the methods in order to print the values. Okay, now while running the code, if developer is facing any difficulty or if it is throwing any error, right? In order to solve that, developer will use or they run the code in debug mode. With that, they will get an understanding of in each line what's happening and what are the different variable values in the code. Those things the developer can see in debug mode, and with the help of that, they can get an understanding of the code and also they can able to fix the code. Okay. Now let's see how to debug the script in VS Code. Okay, there are two ways. Like from the menu under Run, there will be option called Start Debugging. Otherwise, VS Code is very friendly, right? So there is a debug pane itself is available. Run and debug pane is available. So we can click on Run and debug, and as we are debugging the JS files, um, if it asks for a language, select a Node.js, then it will run this particular file in a debug mode. Okay. Now before running the file in debug mode, what we need to understand is about breakpoints because breakpoint is very important while debugging. So this little red mark is a breakpoint. So how we can add breakpoint to the script is just hover our mouse just behind this line. I mean, just to hover our mouse behind the line. Then if you press, the bright red dot will come, which means a breakpoint is placed. Once the breakpoint is placed and when we run the code in debug mode, right, what will happen is the script will pass at the breakpoint. From there we can move one by one, or there are other debug options are available. With that we can move. Okay. Now let me run the code in debug mode and see what are the options available in a debug panel. Okay. Let me run it. Okay. Now debug pane open, right. Here you can see uh, different variables are there, like local variables and global variables are there. So inside our method, what are the local variables and what are the global variables in VS Code which is available. Okay, and in watch, now let me clear. In watch is used to see the value of the variable during the runtime, or see how the function, what is the output of the function or output of the method, and all we can see using watch. Okay, now as I run the code in debug mode and I already set a breakpoint, the code stops at the, I mean, code passes at the breakpoint now. Okay, now on the top we can see the, I mean, in the top center we can see the debugging options. Like we can continue the code or we can step over the code. Means if there is any method is implemented in the particular line, it will I mean, it will run that method and it will move to the next line, that is step over. Step into means it will go inside that method or function. Same way step out, and we can restart the debugging or we can stop the debugging also. Okay, now for my convenience, what I'm going to do is, now we can see in the local variables, the local variables like name, price are shown. Okay, I'm gonna click step over. Okay, and I'm gonna use the watch also. So watch, I'm gonna say this dot name, what is the value, and this dot price, what is the value when this is executed. Now you can see, right, it is it have not executed this dot price line yet. That's why it is showing undefined. Now let me see that get GST method also. Okay, it did not run it. It's not a number. NAN is coming. Okay, let me click on step over. Okay, now when you step to our right, both values this dot name, this dot price, we are able to watch, and this method output also we can see. Okay, now I will show you how step into works. Now this console log, my product.getGST, right? If I hover over also, I can see those details. What are the arguments? This is a function. All these details you can see. Okay, now if I click on step over right, it will move to the next line. But if I click on step into right, it will go inside that get GST method. Okay, I clicked on step over, so it went inside that step GST method. Okay, so this is how we have to use this debugging options. So I clicked on step over. Let me step over. Okay, now it moved to next line. So when I click on continue, it will complete the execution. I mean, it will complete the run of this particular JS file. Okay, now it is done. So this is how we should use the debugger. I mean, debug pane in VS Code. So this is how we need to use debug pane in VS Code editor in order to debug our scripts. Okay, please remember we have to place a breakpoint so that our script will pass here. Okay, and with the breakpoint there are some options also, like run. We can see, like, we can enable the breakpoints, we can disable the breakpoints, or we can remove the breakpoints in one go. All these are possible. Okay, this is a very user friendly tool VS Code is. With it we can debug our script in a powerful manner. Okay, it will help us to understand the script and fix the script easily. I think I'm good. Thanks for watching.